Well, hello again. I'm Bill Russell, President of Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce. We have another episode of Around the Lake, and today we have Grant Hennigan. He is with, used to be Firehouse Casual Living, but now it's VIRIDEN. You just recently made that name change.
That's
Grant?
correct. That's correct. Firehouse Casual Living was like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So we wanted to get a shorter, quicker name. We didn't want to be the Firehouse Casual Living was a descriptor. We wanted to really drive a brand. So we now VIRIDEN patio and fireplace, just to give us the description, and it makes it much simpler. And the spelling is VIRIDEN.
Grant, tell me what, and I'm really looking to coming down there and having the ribbon cutting and seeing your place, but tell me, what is VIRIDEN?
Right. So we are at the higher end of the outdoor furniture industry. So there's a lot of outdoor furniture in the market. And the majority of it is sold by people like Lowe's, Home Depot, Target, etc. What we do is we target a higher quality, more comfortable, more stylish category, which really appeals to homeowners that are in the more luxury sector, around the lake, have big patios, a big space to fill, nice pools, etc. So we really complement those the luxury living sector or the more high-end homes.
Grant, where are you located?
So we're off exit 18 on 77, 15-20 minutes from, say, Cornelius. We need a big box. We have 15,000 square foot of showroom. There's very little available around the lake. So for that reason, we're in a furniture row, which is really on the confluence of 77 and exit 18.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. How many locations of VIRIDEN do you have?
So we have 5 locations. So we have, we're in Raleigh, Cary, we're in Greenville, South Carolina, and then we are North and South Charlotte.
And you have an outstanding website. I'm on it. And at the conclusion of this video, we'll make sure that we include the VIRIDEN website. I'm assuming that you're also on social media?
Sure. We're on Instagram. We have Facebook. So Instagram is a great platform for us because it's very visual. We actually are developing a new website as we speak, which will launch in the spring. And that will also connect to our Instagram. So we look forward to launching that, which will be sort of mid to end of March.
Grant, when did you open the North Charlotte Lake Norman office of VIRIDEN?
So we have been in business for over 40 years. In fact, so I acquired this business. I didn't start it. I'm not the founder. I acquired it about 8 years ago. We were always on Harris Boulevard. We moved to this location, which was a former Ethan Allen store. We moved to this location a year or two ago in the middle of COVID. That's why we really want to do a ribbon cutting now. And it's a beautiful store. We remodeled it. We took it down to the studs and we remodeled the store. Unfortunately, during COVID, that wasn't our plan, but COVID wasn't our plan either. So that's how we ended up doing it in probably an inopportune time, but the store is absolutely gorgeous.
And VIRIDEN has a location in South Charlotte too?
Correct. So, we're on Park Road, or the extension of Johnson Road in South Charlotte. And that store it's a landmark in the area.
What attracted you to the Charlotte market?
So I had been in a previous business, and I'd sold that business and found myself prematurely retired. And this category, I became aware that this category was a growing category. There was a lot of inventory available, as I said, at the big box stores, etc. But there wasn't really anyone that was doing a great job of looking after that homeowner that was expecting a little bit more. And this was a niche that I thought we could exploit. This niche has expanded. I mean, it exploded during COVID. It continues to grow. People are putting more and more effort into their outdoor areas. It's become a big part of every homeowner's kind of dream for entertaining. It's the easiest part of your home to entertain in. And with our gorgeous weather in the Carolinas, it's a no-brainer to invest in that outdoor space.
So you've been here in the North Charlotte market for some time. What is it that you find most appealing and attractive about Lake Norman?
Well, I think it goes without saying, it's a lifestyle for for all of us who live down here. It's a lifestyle, and it just fits with what we do. So you're living on a golf course, you're living on a lake, you've got a deck outside, you have a pool. That's what we're selling. We're selling the dream, and we're selling the lifestyle.
And what would you say to anybody who's thinking about coming down to Viridian and purchasing? What would you say is the reason they should come by and check out the products that you have right there at Viridian?
You know, I would say most people say, well, we have great products. I think what we really have is we have great people. We put a lot of effort into training our people. We've got tenured staff. Our team, and North Charlotte in particular, has been with us for many, many years. They have dealt with, they've dealt with every question available, but they can really help you. And we are not a high pressure sale. We're not into high pressure sales. We're a consultative. We have a consultative attitude. We want to get the best solution for our customers. And we have access to many manufacturers. We even have our own manufacturing. There's no doubt in my mind that whatever you're looking for, whatever you need, we've got the people who can help you.
Well, Grant, I'm looking forward to getting down to Viridian and checking it out. I live at exit 18, right off of Mount Holly, Huntersville Road. So I'm going to be able to get by there very quickly. And we welcome you to the Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce. And thank you for sharing a little bit about the business today.
All right. Well, thank you so much. It's been a great pleasure to be with you.
We also want to thank Joe Vagnone. He's the presenting sponsor of Around the Lake, a local business broker. And again, Grant, looking forward to get down to Viridian and checking out what you have down there at the store.
Great. We look forward to it. Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
You too.